Hi book lovers, it's Jenny at Julia Baby Jen's Reading Room, and today I have a little bit of a mail haul to share with you, but it is not about books. Okay, so some of you may have known already, but I've been back doing my art thing again, which I haven't done really a lot of for a long time. Partly because I just really didn't have space for it. I had all of my meager supplies packed away, and they've been packed away for a while. And in our old house, we just didn't have room. And then we moved and still getting set up here. I found some videos on YouTube that kind of inspired me to want to try some new things. So I got all my stuff out. And right now, I just kind of set up a little area here in the kitchen, in the corner where there really isn't anything right now, in our dining area, I guess. And I just kind of use the kitchen table. But eventually here, when it warms up a little bit, I'm going to turn at least part of my storage shed into a little studio so I can not be in the kitchen in everybody's way. But anyway, so that's where I'm recording from right now, just because I thought, since this isn't really a book thing, I wouldn't sit in front of my bookshelves today. And I'm sorry, there's like a huge window behind me and it's probably affecting the lighting, but oh well. Today I'm just going to go over, I guess, some things I've been getting in the mail. The thing that I'm really learning about the new art movement, I don't know what to call it. There's so many aspects to it. I don't even know if there's a word that encompasses it all. But one of the things that's really fun is what's called mail art or happy mail, where you just send stuff to people either randomly or you do a swap where you pre-select partners and they send you stuff in the mail. And I joined a few groups on Facebook. One of my groups is the main one that I get most of my mail from and from who I send to. And it's called Art Exchange Happy Mail. And it's a small group. There's only like 80 people in it. And they're from all over the world. And so far I've pretty much just been doing US. But I am going to sign up for a few international soon. But we send each other all kinds of stuff. And so I don't have everything that I've received. Started this about in late February, I think, and I don't have everything I've received because a lot of it I've used into my other stuff, or I put away into my stash and sorted it, so I'm not going to pull every little thing out, but I will go ahead and show a few pictures at the end of stuff that I don't have right here to show you, just so you have kind of a cool idea what I've been getting. The main thing that I guess we're doing a lot of is called Happy Meal. And a Happy Mail is basically just a fun decorated envelope, any kind, or box, however you want to send your stuff, and you mail it to them, you decorate it, make it look all cool, and you fill it with mostly supplies, I guess. Anything that you could use in art journaling, or anything really at all. Stuff to recycle, stuff in your own stash that you're not going to use and you want them to have, or you can go out and buy stuff. Some people do that. I've bought a few things for people. If they have a wish list, you might go off of that. So we kind of been doing themes. In February, I think it was called paper arts, so anything to do with paper, but we're not really strict on the themes. And March is favorites, so everybody's favorites. You can send them your own favorite stuff for stuff that you think they might like off of their favorite list. So, and then April is going to be colors, which we still haven't ironed all that out yet. So, and then you sign up for how many you want to send to, and if you want to send it US or international. I've sent a few. So at the end of the video I'll show a whole bunch more Happy Mail photos because, like I said, these are all supplies and things, so they've all gone into my stash and a lot of them have already been used. And I'm not going to dig through and pull out every little thing. So I'll just show some pictures at the end. But I do have one Happy Mail that I got in the mail today, and I'm so excited about it. And it is from Melanie. It is from Melanie, who lives in Baton Rouge, Louisiana. And so I made a list of stuff I like. And first of all, got to cover up the addresses for security. I don't really care about mine, but she sent it to me in a red envelope, which my favorite color is red, which I'm wearing today. So that was sweet of her. And then some of the stamps, one's a clock or a pocket watch. And I put on my thing that I love anything to do with clocks or timepieces or anything like that. So she took that to heart and went crazy. Her little note, it says, Jenny, hope I did a good job capturing some of your favorite things. Enjoy, Melanie. Which was really nice of her. So first of all, I've got a little J there. She sent me some washi tape, which is like birds on bird cages. It's wrapped around a straw, so it doesn't get all sticky on everything. Some tags, typewriter. I said I like vintage stuff, which I do. She sent me a vintage stamp. It has an old car, an old airplane, a hot air balloon, and a clock on it. Little tags, little paper doilies. This I was so happy to get. She bought this for me from the Crafters Workshop, and I have been looking at this for like a couple of weeks, and I haven't ordered it, which I'm glad I didn't. She got me the stencil that I really, really, really wanted. Some paper, typewriters, music notes, butterflies, more typewriter stuff, maps, which I love maps. Can't get enough of maps. And like some just old book pages, pages from the dictionary, which are always awesome to use. And some really cool stickers. And then this really cool tissue paper, which I really, 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 really love. So that is from Melanie. Thank you, Melanie. I love it all. You cannot believe how happy I'm kind of glad I didn't videotape me opening it, because I would have looked like a crazy person. I was going absolutely nuts. Every little thing I was like, oh my gosh. So I was very, very, very happy, Melanie. Thank you. A random happy mail in the mail. And I don't think she's from my normal group, because I can't find her on there. So I'm not really sure how she got my address, because I don't remember signing up for anything else. But she's from Document Your Life, which is a different project group, and some of them do have happy mail, so I might have signed up on there and not remembered. Knowing me, I might have put my address down, so I will send her something back. The thing about happy mail and mail art is you can randomly send stuff to people if they put their address on a list, and then you send it to them, and then it's nice if they reciprocate. I mean, it's not really expected, but it kind of is. I don't know how to say it. If you didn't, it wouldn't be the end of the world, but it would be really nice to reciprocate that, obviously, if they took time to send you something randomly like that. So this is from Debbie, I think, from California, Chino Hills, California, and she sent me just really cute little things. I lost her note. I don't know where her little note is she gave me, but a little envelope, a little card, a little decoration, and a little tag, a little saying, in dreams we catch glimpses of life larger than our own. That says luck. Cute little embroidered butterfly. Some little diamond stickers. A really, really fun metal sticker. This is really cool. And then just some like ribbony stuff. Another card that's blank, so I can decorate it. Cute piece of paper. And really cool, what do you call it? Recycled paper cardstock, I think. And then a whole bunch of cute little flowers. She must have punched all different colors. Oh, there's a really cute sticker and a really cute little ribbon. Can't get a hold of it. Ribbon flower. So I got that randomly from her, which was really, really, really sweet. So thank you. I haven't used any of this yet. That's why it's still in the envelope. I haven't, because it's such little pieces, I haven't sorted it yet. Alright, and then, let's see, what else? Then we had like a document we made on our site. Pick it up while I'm talking. The things that we requested, like if there was anything specifically we needed for a project or anything, and then if people wanted to send it, they could. And I put on there I wanted words, scraps and cut out words, stamp words, anything, any kind of thing with words, for some projects I'm working on. And everybody, so far I've gotten 4 packages of words in the mail, and I've dumped them all into this thing. I've gotten a lot. I got them from Jenny, and she's our leader from Madison, Wisconsin, and I got them from Christine and from Betty. So thank you 3 for sending me all these words. I've been using them, and I have enough words to last me for infinity. We're just, I mean, like I said, they're just scraps mostly of stuff that they'd collected. The thing with it, it's not like it's hard for me to go find words. I've got plenty of magazines and everything to go through. It's just very time consuming to start doing that, and I will be doing that too probably, but it was just really nice of them. And then Jenny sent me some really cute ones that are like for scrapbooking, which are just really, really cute little words, and I've used a ton of those already. And like, Christine sent me that, which is really cool. It's on a vellum piece of paper. So just some really cool stuff. So thank you guys for sending me all your words. That was awesome. Alright, and then another thing we send each other is postcards. And you can make a postcard or you can send a postcard, however you want to do it. And you can decorate it. You can do both sides. You can make one from scratch, or you can use a blank postcard and make one. So I've gotten several of those in the mail. I have sent out several. This one I got from, I don't remember who I got this from, and it's not on here. This was our Smash theme. I think it's from Betty, I think. I could be wrong. But I really like it. It's really cute. And then this is what she did on the back. So she pretty much just handmade this entire thing, which is just awesome. Martika, who is just such a good artist. She's just awesome. She's from Michigan. This is the postcard she sent me. So I just love it. This was also the Smash theme. We had a theme of Smash 1 week for a random swap, and it was pretty much basically whatever you took that to be. I just kind of threw everything on a postcard, like kind of smashed it on there, kind of like collaging gone crazy. And she went with the Smash, like blowing up type of Smash, which is cool. I really like this. And then this one, no, this one's from Betty. I don't remember. Oh, now I really wish I could remember who the Viewmaster is from. They didn't write down on there, and I don't think I wrote it down anywhere. This is the problem with, I gotta start writing this stuff down because I'm not gonna remember. It's probably on my site. I should just go look there. This is from Betty, and this was the favorites theme. So she sent me a coffee themed one because she loves coffee, and actually I really do too. So that worked out great. And then this one is from Nayla. Which is just adorable. She went with a St. Patrick's Day cute theme, which is awesome. And she's actually collecting postcards she's trying to get a postcard from every state. So I sent her an Iowa one in return, which I didn't decorate. I just sent it to her so she would have an Iowa one for her collection, because I'm not sure anybody else in the group is from Iowa. I think there might be 1 or 2, but so that's the postcards I've gotten so far. One thing I forgot to show with my words is that Peg sent me, first of all, she sent me this really cute little postcard, which is adorable. And she sent me these photo sleeves, I guess, that have words on them. So she thought I could use the words. She got them really cheap or something. And they're cute. I haven't decided if I want to cut the words off and use them, or actually use the sleeves, or how I'm going to do that. But there's like a ton of them. There's just so many. So this was awesome that she sent me. Oh, there's more. I'm not going to show them all. That was pretty awesome. She sent that to me. And another big thing on this video is going to be really long, and I'm sorry. It's because I'm introducing you to all this. Another big thing in the art scene, most of this, what I'm showing you, is for art journaling, which basically is a combination of art and journaling. And most of the time you make a book, and some people do themes. Sometimes it's just more of a journal, like a diary, but you combine the two, writing and making art, into one thing. And it's called mixed media because you can use any kind of media that you would like to use for your art journaling. There's no rules, and it's just just fun. So pretty much what you're seeing a lot of here is kind of more that art journaling thing. Another big thing with the whole art movement, again, I don't know what to call it. There's probably a word for it, I don't know, is ATCs, which stands for Artist Traders Card. These, I just think they're just awesome. They're based, the only rule for an ATC is that it has to be a certain size. It has to be 2.5 by 3.5 inches. So this is your Artist Traders Card, and you can buy them in a pack. You can cut them up if you want to out of your own paper. I cut a few, but I went ahead and they're cheap. I just bought the pack because I don't have to cut them. And so you pretty much, there's anything you want to make on this, you can make on it. You can draw on it. You could use colored pencils, crayons, pencil. You could paint. Watercolors is really popular. Collage. You could do paper sculpture. You could just do anything that you could possibly think of. I've seen fabric. You can do anything you can possibly think of on this card. And basically what you do is then you label the back. You make your own labels, or you can just write on the back your name, the artist's name, the title of the piece, way to contact you, usually email address, the date, and then what number it is in the set. So like if say you made 6 of the exact same card, you would number them, you know, 1 out of 6, 2 out of 6, 3 out of 6, so on, so on. Or if it's an original, it'd be 1 out of 1. So that's basically the only rules. And then the idea is you trade them. You go online, you find people who make them, and you just swap. Basically, they send you a card, you send them a card. I'm on a group that's all they do is this. So it's pretty intense, but our group does them too, and they're really, really fun. I was a little intimidated because this is a really small space to work with, and I'm used to using at least pretty much, you know, at least an 8.5 by 11, 9 by 12 page of paper. I usually use a decent size, and actually sometimes I use even bigger. So I was a little intimidated. How do you make something so small? But actually it's really, really fun, and yeah, it's really cool. I'll show off a couple of mine, I guess. So for my Artist Traders Cards group on Facebook, and by the way, I'll link all the groups down below. One of the swaps are doing the sea turtles, so you make a bunch of cards and send them to the host for sea turtles, and then they divvy them up, and then you get cards back. So how many cards you sent in is how many you get back, and you send postage with it and all that so they can mail them back to you. So this was my sea turtle card that I did, little sea turtle doodle thing, and it is a the background is a gel medium paint that I made, so it gives it kind of a rubbery finish, and then the sea turtle itself I painted on there, or drew on there, with a paint pen. So that's how I did that, and it didn't take me very long, but it was really fun. And then there's the back of it, so you can kind of see what your label would look like on the back. And then they go in these little sleeves. They're just little vinyl sleeves when you send them, so they stay protected. And I just ordered these, just got them in the mail today from Retro Cafe Art, which I found online, and this site is really cool. I'll link it below. They have really cool stuff, really inexpensive, and it only took 2 days for my cards to arrive, which was awesome, and they sent me a little free gift. So they're little chipboard shapes is what they sent me, which was really nice because my order was not very much money. My order was like $8, so that was really nice that they sent me that. So I'm going to link them below, and you should check them out. I was really happy with the customer service, and they're like a small, independent, like, site, I guess. They are verified. So I like to support, instead of the big name brands, I really like to support small companies like this. So yeah, I'll link there below. So that was my sea doodle, and then that was my sea turtle ATC. So, and then another one I made, and I made several of these, and actually I made 6 for the swap, And then I showed them to my Happy Mail group, and 2 people wanted them, so I made 2 more to swap with them. And in return, they sent, well, one of them, I haven't gotten the one from the other one yet because she's at Disney World. Lucky her. Martika, who I showed you a postcard earlier, sent me this, which was just beautiful. I love that. So that's what she gave me in return for my sea turtle. And I'm not picky. A lot of people, when they trade, they like want to look through all your cards and then pick, oh, I like that one, kind of a thing. And I just said, send me whatever. I don't really care. And then Kathy O'Gorman, who sent me Happy Mail in February, also sent me with the Happy Mail an ATC card that she made. So that's hers that she sent me. Really pretty watercolor. So one of our swaps was a random swap, was a clockwork themed ATC card. So this is the one that I made, and it's actually a quote from Clockwork Princess, which is one of my favorite books. It says, "At last the wheel comes full circle." And so that's what I did. So I kind of collaged it on and painted, and there's all different kinds of stuff on this card. I think I have like I have like 3 different images melded together to collage it, and then I have some distress paint in silver pewter around it. I did that with the writing with the gel pen, and then I painted the back with the distress paint as well, and then used the gel pen for my back label. So that's how I did that. And then the card that I got in return was this one. And this one is from Betty, who you've seen all kinds of stuff. Betty does a ton of art every day. I think she's retired, and she does art all the time. And it's so awesome. She's so talented. But this is the card that she sent me, which I really love. I love the cogs and everything on it. That's really cool. Like I said, any medium, anything you could possibly think of to do on a card. And she actually cut this. This was a card from a deck of cards, and then she used that and cut it down to size, which I've seen lots of people use deck of cards as mediums or bases for their art. Oh, and another one I'll show you here, which I thought was really cool. One of the swaps that I'm doing on my ATCs is a tea bag swap. So you take a tea bag and you decorate it, which if you fold it up is the same, just a little smaller than an ATC, so it fits in the sleeve. So this is my little tea bag, and this is what I did on it. So just a simple little, fun little thing. So I'll send those. I made 3 of those, so I'll send those off pretty soon here. And I have one last thing to show you that I got in the mail today, and I was beyond excited for this. This was a random, just a random art mailing, I guess. It's not really a Happy Mail, that Vicky from my Happy Mail group sent me, and oh my gosh, Vicky, I cannot believe that you sent this to me just randomly, because this would have taken me hours. I'm sure it took her hours. She sent me, first of all, it came in this big box, and I'm like, I don't remember ordering anything from this person, and I don't remember swapping with this person. So, but she sent me this little card that she made, and a little note, and it says random art exchange on it. "Jenny, I hope this small gift brightens your day. It was made with love and from some things that help me each day. Vicky." So then I opened it. There was 2 packages, and I opened the small one first, and she sent me a really cool ATC card, which this is just really cool. It's paintbrushes that she broke off and put it on there, and it says, "So much paint, so little time," which I agree. So that is just really cool. And it's like a clock, but a paint palette thing. So really clever. And then the other thing she sent me, I've seen people make these, and they're so cool. It's a homemade art book, I guess, made out of chipboard. So here's the book, and she's put the rings on it and the ribbon. And there's a little cover, which is just gorgeous. And each page has really cool sayings on it. So this one says, "Be as bright as you can be." And this one says, I pray you always have an angel by your side. If I can make at least one person smile or pee their pants a little, then my day was not wasted. Don't wait for someone to bring you flowers. Plant your own garden and decorate your own soul. That's what those look like. Don't promise when you're happy, don't reply when you're angry, and don't decide when you're sad. Learn from yesterday, then let it go. Some really awesome sayings. And really beautiful, beautiful pages. Love what you do every day. What you do every day matters more than what you do every once in a while. And she has love, laughter, and moments on it. And then this one says, create art, hope. Which I agree with. I want to remember that every time I give a single minute of my time to something that doesn't matter, I am stealing that time away from precious people and goals that do matter. Which, I love that. That is just so true. Have I done any good in the world today? And the last page says, sometimes it's okay if the only thing you did today was breathe, which I've had days like that. So, and then, oh, it's got her name on the bottom. So, yeah, this is just really cool, Vicki. I can't imagine the time it took to put this all together. Maybe for you it didn't take very long, but for me this would have taken me a long time to even plan it out. So I'm working on a few projects like this, so I understand. Wow, that's really, 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 really awesome. So cool. I was totally shocked to get it in the mail today. So I will make you something. It will not probably be as cool as this, but I will try and I will mail it back to you. Alright, I think that was a good first art video. I'm running on 30 minutes now. I will edit some of it out, but I don't know how much I'll be able to edit. So this will be a really long video, and I'm sorry for that. Just going over everything, but so I don't know how often I will do these, maybe once a month, just to kind of show you some of the stuff I've got in the mail. I don't know if a lot of people do how-to videos, and I don't know that I'm ready for that yet. I probably could, but I don't know how I even do some of the stuff I do. I just kind of play until it comes out the way I think I kind of want it. And yeah, so that's it for me. I hope everyone has a good weekend. Talk to you later. Bye.